So this is the $1 million question. Well, sometimes it's literally a $1 million question. Sometimes it's a few $1,000 question. It depends on the policy. So let me just clear up. How much can a client expect to receive for their life settlement? And there is no absolute direct response. The price is determined by two main factors: the life expectancy of the client combined with the cost of the insurance premiums. When you combine those two factors, the funders look at that premium stream and they determine what they are willing to offer for the policy. Now, that being said, we have closed policies for clients, let's say, when the amount that they received has been as little as 3% of the face value. So if you have a $1 million policy, we're talking about paying out $30,000, maybe sometimes $20,000. But in some situations when a client has a policy, typically that would be a situation in which the life expectancy was long, say 15 years or more, and they have a policy, they don't want to pay it anymore, they don't need it, and they're getting something rather than just letting the policy lapse. So it could still turn out to be a good situation. At least it's some money for something. Sometimes it's a term policy that we converted. They weren't going to get anything for and they weren't going to convert it, but we actually converted it and they received some money for their term policy. So it turns out to be a good situation. Now, on the flip side of it, we have paid out, but the funders we work with have paid clients out as much as 40 to 50%, and sometimes they get up to 60% of the face value. Again, a function of life expectancy and premium stream. Yes, typically, if life expectancy is shorter, the shorter the life expectancy, the more the offer is going to be. The cheaper the premiums, that's going to help the offer as well. Those are the main factors. There are other factors in there. I mentioned in a previous video, the rating of the carrier. They may take a discount because of that. However, those are the main factors. So there is no exact one answer. The majority of the deals closing in the life settlement industry probably range between 20% to 30% of face value is where the majority of the business takes place nowadays. I hope that helps some, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.